The area of the shape below is 24 square units. Which of these statements is true about the area? Select all that apply. So it's giving us that the area is 24 square units. The area can be found by counting the number of squares that touch the edge of the shape. So in this one here, if we counted all of the ones that touch the edge, that would give us all of those squares, which would be leaving out 6 of them, and that is included in the area, so we know that that one is not correct. It takes 24 grid squares to cover the shape without gaps or overlaps. That is kind of our definition of area here. So we'll take that one as an answer and say that, yeah, hey, 24 grid squares are going to cover up our area. The area can be found by multiplying the side lengths that are 6 units and 4 units. So 6 times 4, I wouldn't say that necessarily, because 6 times 4 is going to get us an area of some shape that's not in here, because if we have 6 here, if we did 6 times 4, that would be saying the area of this rectangle right here, which is not what we're looking at. We're looking at this one here. Yes, it does give us 24, but that doesn't mean that this is always going to be true in a shape that looks like this. This one here, the area can be found by counting the grid squares inside the shape. That's totally true, because if we count all of the squares, that's going to give us 24, and also is the area, because it's everything on the inside here, so we'll say yes to that one. And then the area can be found by adding 4 times 3 and 6 times 2. And that's true because if we cut this shape into 2 rectangles, we know our rectangles here, the area of a rectangle is length times width. So if we take this rectangle here, which is 6 times 2, we get 12. And then we have this rectangle here, which is 3 times 4, which is also 12. Now if we add those two together, like it says here, then we're going to get 24, which is our area of our shape. So yes, this one works as well. So since we know the area of each piece, our steps are, we know that a area of a rectangle is length times width, and then we need to find the area of each piece of our larger shape, and then add those areas together to get the area of our whole shape.